What's up, Libra? Let's see what the next 48 hours looks like for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placement. Your guys' energy is a little stuck. Like I wasn't intentionally getting frustrated with trying to shuffle, but it was more of like a mockery of that frustration. I know that makes no sense. Maybe it does. But I feel like some of you guys are really frustrated in the situation right now. Something's not going. Something's not moving as fast as you want it to. You guys could be in traffic, right? You're just like, ah. So again, it just feels like that's your energy is what I'm picking up on, is just that frustration. So to me, I just see someone kind of losing it and getting upset. And maybe I'm hearing let it out, maybe scream, maybe cry to yourselves, of course. But whatever this is, you guys just need to release that frustration somehow and move forward. All right. But you have the Queen of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups. This is all for the next 48. I don't know if I mentioned that. You have the Eight of Wands. And then you have the Queen of Cups. You guys could be dealing with a Pisces. You can also be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag. You also have the Tower at the bottom. Here's that Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh, the King to your Queen. Perfect. And then you have the Death card here. Oh, man. Some of you guys, this already happened. Some of you guys are just in this was past energy. And so now you're moving on to present energy. But some of you guys could have gone through a breakup. This is someone that was what you felt was like your perfect match, right? Your king to your queen. I do feel like a tower moment arose and something just needed to come to an end. I do see you guys moving forward away from this situation. And I feel like you could be moving towards an earth sign with that Queen of Pentacles. Could be a King of Pentacles, depending what you like. And then you have the Emperor. Okay, so it feels like there is no shortage of options here, okay? I feel like if you guys are currently down and out because something didn't work out, you're gonna be fine. You literally go from a king to an emperor, right? So at that, you do there is this energy where you may want to revisit something with that Death card, right? Death and rebirth. You're like, okay, let this be the last time. Let's try again. But it's like, how many times are you gonna try again? You know? So with that energy there, I do feel like some of you guys are definitely considering bringing this tower to this king, or this king is bringing this tower to you. Okay, so however that fits, make that fit, but not forcefully, of course. But if it resonates, it resonates. But like I said, a lot of you guys are moving forward. If you are not in a situation right now where you're dealing with someone, I see you moving forward anyways towards an earth sign or towards a fire sign. Either way, I feel like you're moving towards a more older, more mature energy here that can take care of you. That is very, I'm hearing all-encompassing. 6 in 1 is what I'm hearing. So this is someone that knows how to be emotionally mature, who knows how to handle their finances, who knows how to carry themselves well. They kind of check all your boxes, okay? And then there's other things about them that you never even thought. So you create new boxes just to check them off. So whatever that is or whatever that means to you, congratulations is all I'm hearing, okay? Upgrades. Here's the Queen of Wands here. Male or female, does not matter. You guys are looking really good here. There's something, you guys are looking like a snack is what I'm hearing. A whole appetizer. Okay. I feel like in the next 48, you could be getting compliments here. Some of you guys could be dressing up to go somewhere. You could be going to like a family function. You could be going to a work function. Someone could be getting married. There's just something here where there's a lot of people and you got to dress up, okay? So I do feel like the energy is there. Others of you, you're just going to go out, you're going to run errands, but you want to look your best doing so. So some of you guys are going to go get your nails done, all right? You're going to go get your pedicures. You're going to get your waxes, whatever, okay? Some of you guys, somebody here is getting like Botox, lip injections. It feels like my bottom lip is numb. Okay, so there's something here about that. Also, too, something about the dentist. Somebody could be getting their braces off. Or maybe you have Invisalign. You don't have to wear it anymore. But whatever the energy is, I do feel like you guys are looking really appealing to people. And maybe it's something you're doing intentionally, or maybe it's just something you're just a natural beauty is what I'm hearing, okay? So essentially, male or female, I feel like you are catching the eyes of other people around you. So people could be giving you compliments. People could be asking your name. People could be buying you things, right? Buying you drinks or something like that. But I do feel like something good comes to you because you are attractive, all right? Pretty privilege is a real thing. So it is what it is. Let's talk about your options the next, I was going to say the next 7 of Cups, next 48 hours. Some of you guys, I said upgrade. So This is like you're going to a concert and they're like, hey, instead of sitting up there in your original seat, we have seats down by the pit. So something kind of comes in for you that's a nice little surprise. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are definitely going to be pleasantly surprised when it comes to something here. I feel like I said, it's kind of, you show up at the right time. You make the right person laugh. You make the right person turn their head twice. Like, there's just something here about you just being at the right place at the right time in the next 48, okay? Others of you, you got things to do. You just don't know where to start. I'm hearing start from the beginning. Some of you guys have to start over with something here. You guys could be studying for some sort of exam. I'm seeing like a certification, like a maybe a doctorate, but I don't know. There's just something here. All right. But you do have options that are coming in for you guys in the next 48. There's a lot you might want to do. There's a lot you might need to do. I do feel like you will need to prioritize something here. If this is options, if you're single, I feel like you guys could be getting on dating apps. I feel like you could spend the next 48 hours just building dating apps and just seeing who likes you. Again, you're putting up a lot of your pictures, like really good ones. So I feel like you're getting a lot of interest here, a lot of likes, a lot of messages here for some of you. Speaking of messages, 8 of Wands, yeah. I feel like I'm specifically speaking to single. Again, you could be single now, but I feel like just in general, you could just be single. Those of you that aren't, I feel like someone here is asking you what you want to do in the next 48. Somebody could owe you something, like you did something for them and maybe they want to take you out to eat. Maybe someone here just wants to be nice to you. I feel like people just want to be nice to you guys in the next 48 hours. So be open to that energy, okay? Like, not everybody wants something from you. Some people do. Use your discernment. But essentially, I do feel like, I'm hearing you can have whatever you like, all right? So you could be getting a lot of attention here in the next 48, but don't run from it. I'm hearing don't fight it, invite it, all right? You could be getting a lot of messages here. Like I said, if you're on dating apps, you're definitely getting a bunch of notifications for that. If you are at home, you and your person could be texting. Like, if you're in a relationship, you and your person could be texting. Somebody here could be working, so it just feels like back and forth text messages. How are the kids? What do you want for dinner? What do you want like stuff like that, okay? You could also be messaging friends as well. It's like back and forth, like sending memes and stuff, or maybe someone here has something to tell you. So it definitely feels like you are on your phone in the next 48 hours for sure, okay? And if you're working these next 48, it feels like there's a lot of emails that you're gonna have to respond to back and forth, okay? And then lastly, you have the Queen of Cups. Again, you start off with the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Cups. Not only should you be paying attention to the physical attributes that you have, but you should also be paying attention to the emotional things, right? This is about pampering yourself. This is about making yourself feel good. Maybe cook yourself a nice meal or take yourself out for a nice meal. Do something nice for yourself, right? Like I said, people are going to want to be nice to you in the next 48, so why wouldn't you want to reciprocate that energy for yourself, okay? So that's what I'm hearing. It's like, save some of that energy where you're feeling really good, people are paying attention to you. Now you pay attention to you. You take yourself out. You go spend a moment, with yourself, and then move from there. But that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you in the next one, Libra.